details right now on a home invasion in southwest Miami-Dade. A 15-year-old and his older brother were beaten over the head and robbed this morning, then airlifted to Jackson Memorial Hospital. And tonight their mom is talking about what happened. CBS 4's Peter Dench live at the hospital. So Peter, first of all, how are they doing?
Well, Rick, Alfred and Alexis Gallegos are doing much better. They were in critical condition, police say, when they were airlifted here to Jackson Memorial Hospital, but their condition has since stabilized. Now, their mother told us that they were home alone sleeping when the suspects broke in.
Bad. I feel bad. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk.
Martha Martinez's sons were viciously attacked during a home invasion.
I don't know. I haven't seen them. When I got here, they already took them to the hospital.
Martinez and her boyfriend and her daughter had left their home at Southwest 281st Street and 141st Avenue in the morning. When she returned, she discovered her sons had been beaten and robbed.
My kids are good kids. They were sleeping when this happened. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you.
Detectives say it was 8:30 when Martinez's 19-year-old son heard a noise in the home and went to the living room and saw a male wearing a bandana and t-shirt over his head.
He immediately was struck with some type of blunt object several times over the head, and as he was being beaten, he yelled for his 15-year-old brother. 15-year-old brother came out of the bedroom to help his brother, and that's when he was struck by another subject over the head several times.
The two suspects fled, taking jewelry and other personal items. It's not known why they targeted Martinez's home.
We need to speak to the victims on this case, which is the 15 and 19-year-old. We are talking to the mom.
Veteran police detective Alvaro Zabaleta is alarmed by the suspects' violence.
Just the fact that these individuals were brazen enough to go inside the house and without even the victim putting up any resistance whatsoever, before they even made any demands, immediately they struck him with a blunt object over the head several times, almost killing him. It goes to show how violent these two individuals are, that at this point for personal items.
Martinez hopes witnesses will come forward and help police.
Of course I want to. I mean, the police is going to do their work, so I'm just let them do the work.
Now, Detective Zabaleta says someone must have seen the two suspects fleeing. Right now, police do not have a good description of them. They say they should be considered armed and dangerous. If you can help, call Miami-Dade Crime Stoppers at 305-471-TIPS. We're live at Jackson Memorial Hospital. Peter Dench, CBS 4 News.
Peter, thank you.